Before we start our topic, this video is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardenis, to use this as an educational material. Our topic for today is all about peace education as outlined in SEMO in 2019. He encouraged to holistic view to peace education, to promote non-violence, and to give the provide financing of school, and to because a lot of people he have a skills, he have a knowledge, but he not provides school needs. That's why he encouraged give the peace education to all. One of the most example is for peace. The governance is give for peace to give the finance money to and to provide money to go to the school. That's why peace education is very important in our globalization. That's all. Thank you.
Levels of peace. First, let's talk about personal peace. So, personal peace refers to a state of being mentally and spiritually at peace, with enough knowledge and understanding to keep oneself strong in the face of discord or stress. Being at peace is considered by many to many healthy and opposite of being stressed or anxious. Peace of mind is generally associated with bliss and happiness. So personal peace is the act of self-respect and self-confidence. Second, let's talk about interpersonal level of peace. So in this level of peace, it's shown by the relationship of individual with one another. It is the capacity of individual to express views, exercise one's right without being aggressive. So it means we can cooperate with others and understand or an awareness, understanding or their needs, feelings and condition, and extending appropriate consideration for such the capacity of individual.
Morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. My topic is all about social peace and global peace. So, global peace focuses in improving justice and equality within secure society, addressing issues like discrimination, poverty, and inequality. For example, the ongoing movement for racial justice, such as Black Lives Matter, aim to address systematic system and promote equal rights. And global peace emphasizes fostering cooperation and resolving conflict between nations. An example is the recent agreement to limit nuclear weapons, such as discussion between US and Iran to manage their nuclear programs aim at reducing their threat of nuclear conflict.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, sir. I'm going to tackle all about economic sphere and political sphere. The economic sphere encompasses all activities related to production, distribution, and consumption of goods and service, include markets, businesses, labor, finance, and also management of resources. Key elements include economic policies, trade, investment, and employment, all which contribute to overall economic health and wealth of society. Political sphere. The political sphere involves the organization, governance, and power structures within a society. It includes the creation and enforcement of law, decision-making processes, political institutions, and distributions of power among various groups. This sphere addresses how societies are structured, who hold power, and how the power is used to achieve social order and public policies goals. That's all.
I'm Kadit Umila. My topic is about spheres of human life. Cultural respect for diversity and intercultural dialogue. It involves valuing and understanding different cultural backgrounds and fostering communication between them. This approach promotes inclusivity, reduces prejudice, and enriches mutual understanding and cooperation across various cultures. Environmental, sustainable practice and environmental protection. Sustainable practice involving using resources efficiently to meet current needs while preserving them for future generations. Environmental protection focuses on conserving natural habitat, reducing population, and mitigating climate change to maintain ecological balance and ensure a healthy planet. Thank you.
There are several aspects in the relationship between humans and the natural environment in the context of peace education. The first one is interdependence. Interdependence promotes an understanding that a healthy, sustainable environment is crucial for human well-being and peace. Sustainability. Fostering awareness of how human activities impact the environment encourages practice that protect and preserve natural resources, reducing the potential for conflicts. Respect for nature. Teaching respect for all living things helps instill a sense of responsibility and can lead to more peaceful interactions with nature and people. Conflict prevention. Environmental issues such as climate change can be sources of conflict. Peace education highlights the importance of addressing these issues proactively to prevent conflict. Lastly, cultural perspectives. Peace education can incorporate diverse cultural views on nature, emphasizing traditional knowledge and practices that promote harmony with the environment. In summary, integrating environmental awareness into peace education fosters a holistic approach to peace that considers the well-being of both people and the planet. This relationship underscores the necessity of environmental stewardship as a means of achieving and maintaining global peace.
In peace education, synthesis involves integrating diverse perspectives, methods, and knowledge to foster understanding and resolve conflicts constructively. It aims to combine various educational approaches such as conflict resolution strategies, cultural awareness, and social-emotional learning to create a holistic program that addresses the root causes of violence and promotes peace. By synthesizing theories from psychology, sociology, and education, where peace education develops comprehensive curricula that teach students about empathy, communication, and collaboration. The integrated approach helps students understand and appreciate different viewpoints, encourages critical thinking, and builds skills for peaceful coexistence. Ultimately, synthesis in peace education seeks to bridge gaps between cultures and ideologies, cultivating more harmonious and inclusive society through a multifaceted and unified educational framework.